We are so back. I still feel like it's a bit loud, you know. You know what I could do? I could turn everything up to normal volume and do this. River, how is the audio? Is the audio good? Am I too loud? Is the game too quiet? I need you. Please, River. I need this. Sounds good? Hell yeah. 1 second. I need to get... So, I found out a way to get YouTube chat on my OBS, which is so awesome and so cool. Because before that, I had to use my phone. Or Opera. Which Opera sucks, by the way. I hate Opera so much. We have 2 wars today, with a little break in between. We got Boom Academy versus Death Phase, and then we have Crowned, which you've seen twice before, against, who was it? It was PerfecTeam? Yeah, I think that's who it is. These are playable in 16 hours, that's awesome. Didn't know how to do that. I did know how to do that, but when I started multi-streaming, the YouTube chat only brought up shorts, and not the main one to which I wanted to see. So I did some troubleshooting and I fixed it. Because I don't stream on YouTube Shorts anymore. So it just gave me an empty chat. Yeah, it's silly. I'm gonna quickly check. The war has... Nope, it has not started. It will be 3 minutes. Again, I'm not allowed to show you the war preparation. You are on VR chat. I am so sorry, Citru. I mean, I hop on it too. In fact, I was on it yesterday, so... Shh. Shh. Stupid stream elements, but my chud son. Oh, speaking of, River, our chud son. We have to tend to him, unfortunately. Let me tend to our chud son real quick. What's his name? 10:07 PM? Yeah, 10:17 PM is his name. I love 10:17 PM. This message is hidden because it may contain sensitive content. Yeah, I hate our son. Our chud son lives once more. Hi, Twin. Hi, Hidden. This is what I do in my spare time. This is what I do when I'm not in the clan. It's Bluefig Fish After Dark, I swear to... This is what he gets up to outside of the OMG clan. We're just waiting for the war to start at the moment. I got to Golem 19, by the way. This is awesome. I mean, I fumbled my attacks, like, super hard. I only got 2.1... I got quite a lot of 1 stars, unfortunately. Actually, no. Yeah, I got 2 1 stars, which sucked. This one shouldn't have been a 1 star. This one should have been a 3 star. I fumbled so hard on it. And Faker, haven't been playing a ton of Clash. How could you? People look up to you, Hidden, in that clan. What is wrong with you? A chud leader. But yeah, I fumbled pretty hard this ranked week. I might get it next week, but at the same time, I'm Golem 19 in Town Hall 14. I just got to Town Hall 14, and I'm already top 4%. I don't know how this guy is Dragon 28. It's absurd how he's there. Been on that adopt me grind? Adopt me in the big 26. I'm not sure whether to insult you or be like, hell yeah. He def got placed really high and is slowly falling. I mean, I guess. War life. I can't see his clan. We can try looking it up. Clans. Okay, so that's just not it. Oh, because he's in Dragon. Yeah, there he is. Is it? Please, I need the... He's begging! He's begging people! Please, I need the plus 40 trophies! He is begging to stay Dragon 28 so bad. Oh, that is hilarious. Has it worked for him? Whereas is he at the moment? 2 defenses, 27. Oh, he has not won a single defense. That is so funny. I'm so sorry. We've started, right? Yeah, we have. It's Evan, the guy from Deadlock. I've made this joke before. He's begging people for trophies. You know what? If it works, I might start doing that. My video tube is broken. Let me fix it real quick. There we go. Because right now, what I'm trying to do, I have an alt account for every town hall, including town halls that aren't out yet, just so I can be ahead of the game, so I can get to them straight away. What if, for like, town halls 7 to like, maybe 9, if I try pushing and ranked for them, and I do that, do you think it'll work? People will be like, oh, it's only, what's a town hall 7 doing up here? Go on, I'll let you have it. Do you think that would be... Do you think this is how I get it? This is how I push every account to top 200. So that's my overarching goal. Get every account to like maybe top 1% or top 200 in ranked. Your Overwatch game just started. Talk to you later. I'll see ya. First playing Overwatch in Big 26. Hate that game. I am on an Overwatch team at the moment at my college. Again, not a big fan of Overwatch. Hey man, I play this shit pro. Good on you, man. If you're having fun, you can play it. I'm also on a team at my college. It's... I got benched last game because I wasn't enthusiastic the week before. And I kind of quote-unquote gave up, to which I did to some extent. But like, I just don't enjoy the game, man. It's hard to be motivated when you don't enjoy the game. Like Clash, I can do this all day. I can talk every day of the week about this game. I love this game. You have not told me about your insane Pro League history, actually. Tell me your history, Twin. After your game, of course, because you got a game to play. I mean, I'll still be here for the next 2.5 hours, so... You got time. From 2018 onwards, you've competed in a lot of games. Wait! Been on any major teams, or just like uni ones? I've debuted in about 12 different games for various teams. Jesus Christ, 12. I'm about to say, we can make it 13. I am the Clash of Clans professional here. I am the Clash of Clans guy in your friend group. Let me coach you, twin. I don't know enough yet, and we both have to be, like, Town Hall 18 maxed. But I can teach you. I know the ways of specifically Town Hall 13. I do need to switch up my attack for Town Hall 14. I feel like this one's definitely starting to fall off, and I haven't followed Judo Sloth's, like, guide for Town Hall 14. I thought it was very similar. I mean, I don't use E-Drags. But, I mean, like... Come on, dude. 40 E-Drags? Are you kidding me? Of course I'm going to use an E-Drag army. Just for today, and for farming. Like, the new Judo Sloth army for Town Hall 14 is, it's just dragons. It's mostly dragons and balloons. No Royal Champion, Invis Walk. You just put a bunch of dragons there. And I need to re-watch that video and learn that attack for next rank week. So maybe that I can get to Golem 20. Because it's definitely a lot easier to rank up now. Because they've just made it easier to rank up. It's like 30 positions now instead of 25 for certain ranks. It's like 25 instead of 20 for the higher up ones. So it's definitely easier for me to push. But it's easier for everyone else as well. And so, yeah. Death Phase will be attacking first. I'm going to start recording so that I do not forget later. I do want to turn these into videos. That's the goal. I also need a new microphone because this one, like, makes a lot of weird noises. And weird noises are bad, unless you're German. And weird noises are good. Attacking my goat 7 from Deadlock. I used to main that guy. Anyway, 5 throwers, 2 meteor golems. But he's got a fireball coming in. Where is the warden? I do not see him. It's just a rocket loons. 4 invises. What is the goal here? Oh, straight away on the deployment, going on the rage tower, taking down the super wizard tower and all of the buildings alongside it. They didn't quite catch everything around there. It was very sudden. Archqueen not having range of the warden, so the warden will be able to take it down very easily. This is the round of 128. We're out of the group stages. We're into double elimination. Whoever loses this war goes down to the losers bracket where they can be eliminated. So there's some stakes. Finally. One sprung up by the spring trap from Five Nights at Freddy's. Not sure what the point of those rocket loons were. I'm gonna agree with you there. I don't know what the point of those rocket loons were. Everything conglomerating to the middle now. He does here. Archqueen throwers behind. Royal Champion on the king. Invis coming in. We're not needed. The Spirit Fox was perfectly content there. Perfectly fine. Everything going towards the Town Hall now. Clan Castle and the Furnace is down. S-Reaper pushing the Steezy away. Not going to matter though. Bombhive getting a bit of value here. Has a good sightline off the healers. If you can't get them out of the way, does freeze them. Airblow is pushing the healers back into a good sightline for the Bombhive, but the Giants will tank. No more tanking for the Giants. Sneezy, the Sneezy Snot Bubbles managed to tank for it at least. These healers are having some divine intervention at the moment. The Warden flings away. One Inferno Tower down, only 41% on the attack. One Totem Spell, two Archer Queens, forgive me. One Barbarian King, 50%, you managed to hit it, but it's looking very weak so far. I agree with Scrawny Squid here. I don't know what the point of those original rocket loons were. I don't know what they were going for there. Because they invis the Archer Tower right afterwards. Maybe just take down some initial defenses so that the Warden can get a nice fireball in. So I didn't quite see what defenses it took out. Then again, you had 4 invises, you had more than enough. Baby Dragon just to snag a bit more percentage here, but it is going to be a very weak 2 start from Death Phase. And then, what is it? It's 11.4. I can do math. Ready? 11.4. I'm the best to ever do it. I can divide by 5. I passed my math GCSEs. Do we have time? We have a bit of time. Let's have a look. What did those rocket loons get? It got a hidden Tesla. The rocket loons were originally deployed for the Archer Tower. I think. That's what they were going for. I think, at least. But they retargeted towards a hidden Tesla. And then they decided, fuck it. And sent the Invisors in, and then the Fireball. They weren't Coco loons either. Because, one, those were rocket loons. They were going for a defense. Like, the Tesla wouldn't have done it. Tesla wouldn't have triggered, I think. So yeah, completely useless rocket loons. You're right. Boom Academy up next. We've seen Boom Academy go for very risky plays before and have it not work out in their favor. Getting a 9-star war against... I forgot who it was. I'm bad with names. Apologize. Hopefully they can make things better this time around. 3 Super Yetis. That's it? Yeah, 3 Super Yetis. 5 Invisors. Icebox Spell. Icebox Spell with no Fireball is kind of weird, to say the least. Maybe use the Ice Block on the Warden or the Queen while the healers are not caught in it, so you can heal it up while they take significantly less damage. That would make a lot of sense. But getting 2-for-1 value with the Angry Jelly here, as the Warden targets whatever its surrounding is targeting. And with the Archqueen going for the defenses, the Warden will also target the defenses. The King is down, Monolith proving to be a big issue. Monolith does fall though. Archqueen ability was forced significantly early. Giga Bomb goes off, Warden is low, Invis coming in just to heal everything back up. Air defense is gone, and the recall comes in. One healer left behind, unfortunately. Will be able to catch back up with the rest of the group. Archqueen clones are gone. Ice Golem coming in to freeze surrounding defenses. And the log launcher as well. And come the Super Yetis. But all at once. Going away from the rest of the pact here. Warden not following. Going with the Queen. One Super Yeti does go out on his own to go with the other Yetis and the King. Not good here. You do not want your main troops splitting up. I mean, it's better for time, but it's a lot worse in terms of attack power. Time is not going to be an issue if you can't get through the base. Fire Spitter got direct line of sight of those Super Yetis and the Archqueen. Icebox Spell coming in on the Super Yetis. I'm not quite sure what the purpose of that was. I didn't quite catch it. Black Airmine does take down one of the healers. Revenge Tower at full power and being ignored. You're going to need to take care of it. Otherwise it will melt the troops. Cone Spell, it did come in and save them there. We got a Dragon Duke here with Fireheart and Stun Blaster. Not even at max level. Pretty significantly behind max level, may I add. Archer Queen not going to be able to take down. Yeah, not able to take down the Multi Inferno in time. Black Air Mine forces Dragon Duke to use its ability. Super Yeti still standing. No more healers. Warden's gone. No more Rage Gem to help those healers. Another Black Air Mine on the Duke. Thankfully, his ability is active because there are no air troops around, meaning he takes half damage. Dragon Duke will go down to the air defense. Coming back alive with the Phoenix. No revive spells. 1 wizard and 3 archers. There's not much else you can do here. Looking to be a 2-star from Boom Academy, but at least it's a significantly stronger attack with 81% and still going. Headhunters, no heroes to target. Will just be taking down the Elixir pump. Everything else falls down. 83% by Boom Academy. Much stronger, much better than what we saw last week. That's what I like to see, Boom Academy. You're a strong team. I know you are. We can ignore what happened last war with you getting 9 stars. We can ignore that. We can look past it. I mean, the Super Yeti splitting off did kill it. The healers didn't split off, which is a good thing, because if the healers split off, your attack is basically over before it even starts. The healers with Rage Gem is the only thing going to be keeping your troops alive. When your Warden dies, your healers get weaker, because the Rage Gem, it doesn't buff the healer's attack, because it has none. It buffs the healing stat. And so, it's just a big help. It's not really much else to say about it. Warden goes down, your healer's going to suffer. 5 throwers, 2 meteor golems. We've seen this attack before. Quite literally, the previous attack, copy and pasted. Warden is back with the fireball. Taking heavy damage. Rage just going on the Warden to save some time here. Some rocket loons along the top to make sure the fireball is a bit easier. Throws on the bottom. Wizard Tower does stay up though. Need an additional rocket loon. Super Wizard Tower will be going down. Warden very low. Taking heavy damage here. You're going to need to do something about that. Turbo spell. The fireball is forced out on the air defensive builders hut. Cannot get the expo. A very, very poor fireball. First one was quick, yes, but at least it hit the target it wanted to. Troop launcher coming in. Throwers coming in. Warden is down. No Rage Gem to help the healers. I fear this attack is not going to go smoothly. Giant is out. World Champion still yet to be deployed with the Spirit Fox. 4 Invises can be used flexibly, thankfully. Overgrowth on the Multi-Inferno, the Scatter Shot, and a Monolith. Earthquake on the Revenge Tower to try and take it down before it hits its max level. Quick on the Fire Spitter, the Expo. Throwers managed to take down the Revenge Tower. There is a Furnace being ignored with no poison spells to help. Furnace will be getting max value. Lava Hound just to distract a bit longer. Ice Golem's coming out. 1.5 left on the clock. I don't even know who that is. Barbarian King stuck in the middle of everything. One Invis to help him out, but I don't think he's going to be living much longer. Down goes the Barbarian King. Gigabomb going off on the Meteor Golem. Only a single one. There's just not much firepower left in here. No Rage Gem means less healing. Monolith will be the downfall of this attack, and the 2 throwers in the middle. No need. Scattershot's got it in the bag. Attack power is wearing down. No more Archer Queen. World Champion is gone. 59%, another weak attack from Death Phase. Boom Academy, if they just keep it up with the 2 stars, they're going to take the war very easily and very smoothly. But we saw how Boom did last war. They took unnecessary risks with a huge percentage advantage and lost to stars. Getting, I think, what was it, 3 1-stars in a war? Absurd! Absurd how you get 3 of them in one war. If you tell a lie, it was 2. I just quickly did the math there. Wizard just to get a few more percentage, but will go down to the multi-archer tower. 64% by Death Phase. And it's 22, 24, 2. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, I've played most FPS games, a good chunk of platform fighters, and a few others. Christ. Most FPS games, I assume you haven't played. So there's a few FPS games that had esports tied to them that just didn't go very far, like Splitgate. For Super Bowlers, we've only seen Super Bowlers once before, and they were pretty successful if I'm right. No Fireball this time round. 5 Totem Spells, and a Poison this time round. Balloons along the top just to take down a few defenses for the Flame Flinger. Another balloon has to go out. The Warden is here. Nothing's going to have range of that Flame Flinger. It's free to go for the next 2 minutes-ish. Defense down. It's no Fireball. I've already checked. If there was a Fireball, This compartment here with a multi-inferno would be nice. Maybe even the bomb hive? Does that hit the revenge tower? I don't know. Begin with hypothetical fireballs here. Just how fireball-minded I've become. Headhunter coming out! You're gonna need to do something about it! Totem spell to distract the long shot so the Warden can take down the Headhunter. Warden does not go down so easily. Flameflicker managing to take down the Ricochet Cannon. Pokemon coming in. Last one got 2 whole black air mines. Very good for the healers. Time will be a bit of an issue here. You've got 1 minute and 40 left. But the Super Bowlers have big splash damage. The ball's jumping 3 times. Freezing everything over with an Ice Golem. Double freeze spell coming in. Town Hall will be going down. Bomb Hive will not prove to be much of an issue. Dragon Duke is very low, taking significant damage. Another Black Air Mine and the Monolith will do it though. Dragon Duke is down. Coming back up with the Phoenix, taking down the Fire Spitter. Giga Bomb goes off, hitting the bowlers pretty heavily, but the healers will be able to bring them back up. Eternal Tome is here. Poison Spell coming in. For the Lava Hound. I'm hearing a bunch of air mines. The healers still look pretty... They're not healthy at all. They're all pretty low. Another red air mine will take them out. No healing tome to bring them back up. Rage Gem will be what they need. King alive. King ability coming out. Spiky Ball taking down quite a number of defenses. The King will still go down though. Managed to take down the Bomb Tower before doing so. Multi-Arch Tower and the Monolith still alive. There's a jump spell for the Super Bowlers later. Super Bowlers? Where are the Super Bowlers? Where did they go? Did they all die? I missed that. Giant able to take down the Multi-Arch Tower. I feel like the firepower is still there, especially with how low the Monolith is. But it is going to be a 2-star from Boom Academy, simply not having enough time. A significantly better attack. 94%. Boom Academy, please. You have another lead. Please do not fumble this. I swear to God. Despite losing on stars last war, they still had the percentage advantage afterwards. Which is insane. How do you have more percent and less stars? How does that happen? How do you do that? How does... Okay, so Overwatch Esports, I've not seen any, like, major leagues for it, like, ever. I know Overwatch League existed, but they overhyped it and then it flopped because of it. I have not seen, like, you know ALCS, like Apex Legends Global Series, or Championship Series, or like, even like League of Legends. They have these big tournaments. I've never seen them from Overwatch. 3 Super Bowlers, 2 Root Riders, and 3 Throwers. I think people are starting to realize the power of Super Bowlers. I've not even realized the power. Royal Champion, running into every bomb imaginable. Spirit Fox, very low, having to recall the Royal Champion before she dies to the Bomb Hive. Not getting much value at all. Comes the Warden along the top, along with the Arch Queen. Going straight for the Town Hall, taking no risks. Long shot, dealing heavy damage to the Ice Golem. Ice Golem will die and freeze everything around. Super Wizard Tower, Minion Prince. Total Tome coming out very early, allowing the healers some time to catch up with the significant damage on the troops. Dragon coming out on the left side, skewing a funnel, everything going for the middle now. Monolith, Overgrowth. That Monolith is angry. You can see its eye open. It wants to attack so bad. Super Bowlers and Throwers going through the middle now. Not many Super Bowlers left. I only see the one. An Invis spell coming out to try and protect the Royal Champion. Doesn't quite work out. Okay, there are multiple Super Bowlers still alive. Bomb Hive being ignored. The double bounce from the Super Bowlers does manage to hit the Monolith, and the Monolith is taken down. Both Rage Towers have gone off, dealing significant damage to the Super Bowlers with that Rage Jump Expo. Dragon Duke is still here. And it's going strong. Revenge Tower at full power though. We'll be able to take down the Expo, but Revenge Tower will be the end of the Dragon Duke. No ability, no Phoenix to help them. Archer Queen, with 1 minute left to go, still has their ability and a few healers behind them. I don't think the healers can keep up with the Revenge Tower, and the Archer Queen does go down. Giant will not be able to finish every other defense off, sadly. Revenge Tower is going down. It's another weak-ish attack from Deathface, a lot better than what we've seen before. But still, with those two Rage Towers dealing significant damage, it's only a 2-star, 77%. Boom Academy is very far in the lead right now. Very, very far in the lead. 29.6. Played Valorant at a pretty high rank. Overwatch Pro twice. 3 seasons, 2 debuts. CS got a high rank. Jesus Christ, man. Played Brawlhalla Multiverses. I was top 5k-ish on both. 1k on Pokemon in 2 different formats. Won a Tetris tournament and some others. What the hell? And you've never gone pro in Clash of Clans? You're missing out, dude. But no, that's a seriously impressive, what do you call it? A portfolio? Yeah, a portfolio. The 1k on Pokemon, I assume that's the video game and not like the trading card game? No money, senor? Christ. I mean, either way. If you go to any pro team, well, not any pro team, but like a lower down pro team. Like maybe a tier 2, tier 3 kind of team. I wouldn't be surprised if they could be able to take you on board for like a few games. Well, like a game. Like Overwatch or maybe Valorant. I don't know. I've been scouted thrice. Throwers. The usual. 2 revive spells. Breaker coming out. Very low Dragon Duke equipment levels here. Boom Academy. A bit of a disadvantage here. Naturally. Lack of levels. Barbarian King, very big, very angry, going straight for the monolith. Jesus Christ. I'm not sure if the scatter shot will be going down in time. Does go down to the bottom hive. The Phoenix will come up to make sure the scatter shot does fall. The throwers are here. The Warden is here. Rocket Legion just stayed down a few more defenses. Balloon able to take down an Archer Tower and the Baby Dragon able to clean up. That is a ground expo. Baby Dragon is safe. Log Launcher is here to open up the walls. Great angle as well. Perfect log angle. Archer Queen on the bottom left side, a bit more towards the bottom, just to make sure the throwers do go through the middle. Need that Revenge Tower down before it gets more angry. Town Hall for last. Another risky move from Boom Academy. We've seen this happen before. If you're going for the Town Hall last, you need to make sure you do have the power to get that. Every hero is deployed. You have 2 revive spells. You can't just use like a Dragon Duke for last to take down the Town Hall. No, you've deployed it all. You're banking on you 3-starring here. So it's going for skeletons here. Invising the Dragon Duke and bringing out a Tome Spell, so Dragon Duke can heal a little bit here. Stun Blaster going out, allowing him more chance to heal. Dragon Duke going on a bit of a rampage here. It's looking good so far. The throwers taking down every major defense. 2 Super Witch Towers are still up. Every defending hero is here, including the long shot. Gigabomb might prove to be a bit of an issue. The healers still alive and strong. Full health on all of them. Will be able to make sure the healers maintain high HP. Rocket Loons take down an air defense. The risk is paying off this time around. Tornado Trap going on with nothing there. Triggers on a balloon. Dragon Duke's still alive. Queen's still alive. Thrower's still alive. Going into the Giga Bomb. Heavy damage, but doing just fine. It's going to be a very strong 3-star from Boom Academy. This was the attack they hoped for last war. And finally, they've succeeded on it. But I will comment on again. You had such a big percentage advantage. You don't need to take these big risks. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Death Phase might get a triple. But, like, we've seen so few triples so far. So I wouldn't bank on it. Because the issue is, if that failed, that's a 1-star. You can't do anything about that. You're just behind now. That's what happened last time. But at least this time it paid off. A 3-star for Boom. They have a heavy lead. And Death Phase desperately needs a 3-star to stay ahead of the game. I got scouted for Valorant for an org called Weakness. I got scouted Overwatch for a team called Equalizers. That's the team I play for now. I got scouted Rogue Company for Fusion Phoenix. Tetris, Pokemon Brawl, Multiverse as well. Played under your own org. Fair enough. I don't know what Rogue Company is. Rouge Company? Rogue Company? I've never heard of that game before. The thing, I mean, it's kind of obvious by now. I want to get into Clash of Clans esports. I mean, yeah, I commentate for it, but I want to be a player as well. I would love to have Clash Team for my college, but, like, you need to be Town Hall 18 and maxed. Or you need to be a maxed Town Hall of any kind. And everyone be the same one. Which is very difficult to do, because you naturally want to progress. That's why I ended up getting the gold pass for this game, so I can get there faster. I really want to do it. 13 throwers. It's mostly throwers, not really much else here. Max level equipment on a Dragon Duke this time. It didn't matter for Boom Academy on that previous attack. 2 revive spells as well for the Dragon Duke, I'm assuming. No Phoenix. Angry Jelly on Dragon Duke. Throws are out. No setup whatsoever. Headed straight here. Going for it. Yeti on the bomb tower. Dragon Duke on the left side. Angry Jelly going straight for the Monolith. Stun Blaster will be distracted by the long shot, but does not matter. Monolith is down. Poison Spell going on the Furnace. Town Hall gone already. Very safe. Air Sweepers blowing Dragon Duke away, both facing him. Dragon Duke might not be able to get much value here until the Air Sweepers go away. Same with the healers. The healers might be in a bit of a pickle here. Throwers being split up as well. Not good. Those throwers will be left for dead. Expo going down. Barbarian King and Archer Queen on the right side. Spike will going out to damage a few of the buildings. Minion Prince is distracted. Froster Mites just to slow down buildings and the Minion Prince. King to tank for the Queen. I mean, yeah, Barbarian tank for the Archers. The strategy is all this time. Dragon Duke will be going down, but the explosion will take down the Multi-Inferno. Frost along the top still doing a bit of work here, managing to take down the Ricochet Cannon. Going to defending heroes now. Barbarian King and Archer Queen. Revenge Tower at full power as well. You do have 3 totem spells, 1 invis and 1 revive spell. After that Rage Tower wears off, I'm going to be surprised if Dragon Duke comes back up. Revenge Tower being slowed down by the Froster Mites, getting big value here. Revenge Tower will be going down. First along the top, finally gone, but not after clearing a significant portion. There's some technical difficulties here. Not my end. One ability, no eternal time. Queen ability still yet to be used, and the minute on the clock is definitely possible for a 3-star for Death Phase. Totem Spell going in with the Dragon Duke back up. Black Hair Mines will be dealing significant damage to him. Another Totem Spell just to try and get a bit more damage going on. Sneezy Snot Bubble making the Dragon Duke do less damage and attack slower. It's an air troop. It counts. 37 seconds left. It's looking pretty good. Multi-Arch Tower distracted on the Totem Spell. 30 seconds. 1 Invis spell. There's so many throwers alive. The healers are still going strong. And there's 3 queens on the board. It's gonna be a 3-star from Death Phase, tying things back up star-wise. That's if Boom gets a 2-star of their own, of course. You know what, Boom? I never doubted you. Of course they were going to get a 3-star there. Obviously, they were going to get 3-star there. The risk from Boom Academy to go for that 3-star worked perfectly in their favor. What I saw though, what I noticed, their phase went for the Town Hall first, alongside the Monolith with the Dragon Dude, but like, the Town Hall was among one of the first buildings they took out. And he still got a 3-star. That's what I'm seeing, at least. E-Dragons? What are we? Town Hall 11? Flameflinger out. 3 Rage Spells. 6 Monoliths. Sending in the Rocket Loons and the Balloons just to take down the Mortar. Flameflinger barely out of range of the Flameflinger. Sea Golems along the top. Ping down resources, allowing the minions to just hit this Dark Spell Tower. Very slow at the moment. Just taking down the buildings on the outside. Here come the E-Dragons. And the Totem Spell to tank for them. There is a Poison Spell down. It's a very squished Poison Spell, albeit. Why is it so squished? Healers do not work on E-Dragons. It's an air defense. Or air troop. Poison Spell going out on them. Able to take down the Scatter Shot. And the Poison Tower. That's 2 E-Dragons gone though. 2 more along the top. Surgically taking down buildings. Totem Spell to distract the Royal Champion. Royal Champion does go down. E-Drags will be distracted on the skeletons. Or at least their Chain Lightning will be. Super Minions coming out of the Flameflinger. Able to take down the Hidden Tesla and a few more buildings. I don't think they'll be able to get the Monolith. But maybe the Flame Spirits will be able to. Everything coming on the left side now. The rest of the E-Dragons. The Monolith does go down to the... what's it called? The Flameflinger. Lovely job. Only just in time. They're going directly into the Giga Bomb here. Town Hall will be one of the last buildings. They will take another risk from Boom Academy. If they get a 1-star here, they will fall behind after their amazing triple last attack. Revenge Tower at full power. E-Drag slow from Black Air Mines. They're all going. 1 E-Drag barely alive. Bomb Hive not quite reaching it. Second to last E-Drag does go down. The last E-Drag does fall. Royal Champion along the right side might be able to take down the Town Hall just to secure a 2-star. You really cannot be affording a 1-star right now, Boom Academy. The defenses are falling though. There's not much left. Long shot will be your big issue here. You have no healers to support your Warden or your Minion Prince. You do have 1 free spell though, and that might be enough. 35 seconds. It's coming down to the wire. Phoenix coming up for the Minion Prince. Warden is low. Long shot distracted by the Phoenix. With enough sneezy bubbles, the Warden might have time for the Town Hall. I really doubt it though. 10 seconds. It's gonna be a 1-star from Boom Academy. Giving Death Phase a huge opportunity here. Boom Academy, I swear to God, this is the 2nd time we've done it now. Please, you don't need to take these big risks. 74.8. I'm back. Hello, back. Hi, back. I'm Blue Fig Fish. Unfortunately, I'm slowly getting worse at esports because my disability is finally setting in. I will not ask too much about your disability. That is for you to disclose, not me. I wish the best for you, man. 11 throwers from Death Phase. Boom Academy has the percentage here. So if Death Phase does get a 3-star, they do run away with the game. But a weak enough 2-star, Boom Academy, with another triple, has an opportunity to seize the lead once more with their percentage and win the war. One revive spell, a bunch of zaps going off that I completely missed because I was too distracted on looking at the percentages. Headhunter going after Barbarian King. Fire Spirit's also going for the Barbarian King. We really want this Barbarian King dead, huh? Barbarian King is gone. Loon's not able to take down the Ricochet Cannon, but the Ice Column will freeze the Scatter Shot and the Expo. Monolith going on the Barbarian King, losing thousands of health with every single bullet, but a bunch of snakes coming down at the same time and no splash to deal with it. As the Scatter Shot is distracted, Monolith will be... Never mind! The Scatter Shot takes them all out in one blow! But the Monolith is slowed, and with the sneezy snot bubbles distracting, they might be able to take down a Monolith. The main attack coming through the top now. We also see Super Yetis in this. One revive spell could be used for the King later, but the Dragon Duke is also up. A totem spell to distract. And it's still alive. Ability is gone. Does have significant passive healing. As long as the Warden stays alive, to which it's not looking like it. Healers significantly weaker now. Everything significantly less health to it. Giga Bomb going off. Will be able to take down the Dragon Duke. Death Phase, not the attack you need right now. Throwers going through the center of the base, going into all of that damage. There's absolutely nothing stopping the raged Ricochet Cannons. The Totem Spell might do it though. Still taking heavy damage though. Totem Spell is destroyed. Revive is coming to the Dragon Duke. 55 seconds. 3 Archqueens are still alive and a Unicorn just to give a bit of passive healing. Dragon Duke at pretty high HP. The healers are coming over. They might be able to support the Archqueen or the Giant, to which they are currently supporting. Skeleton's going to be taken down by the Queen. I don't think there's enough time nor the firepower as the Dragon Duke will be going down to the multi-arch tower and the defending Dragon Duke. 25 seconds left in the clock. It is going to be a 2-star from Death Phase. Boom, with such a high percentage advantage, will get a chance to take the lead with a 3-star. Down goes the Queen, 89%. It is not over. Notice how with like 23% missed. Boom Academy. Oh my god. They have 11 stars with 23% missed. Do you know how absurd that is? I've done curable joint condition that is slowly taking away movement from my limbs. Okay, that is kind of fucked. I have some insane mum lore though. You're trying to do everything you love. Well, that's good. That's lovely. Keep trying to do what you love, technically while you still can, but either way, I'm wishing the best for you, Twin. Is that a new hero? Yes, the Dragon Duke is here. I will explain him pretty briefly, but it is going to be a fireball with more throwers. Where is the fireball coming in? Could go directly on the town hall there. There's a lot of value around the town hall. 4 Builders' huts and the clan castle and the bomb hive. But the issue is, I don't think you're going to reach that. Invis is coming in. It might be going directly on in the revenge tower. Earthquake's coming in. No builders to support. Builders supporting. Still manages to get the revenge tower down on time. Don't know why I struggle with that name so much. Minion Prince on his own. No buildings to help him. No troops surrounding him. No skin to wear either. It's just a default guy. The Minion Prince will be going down very swiftly from the throwers. Wallbreaker along the top, opening up the air defense. Another air defense goes down. Furnace behind. Poison Tower now going out on all of the throwers. Healer's still able to keep up, thankfully. Giga Bomb will be going off. Heavy damage, but once again, Healer's got it in the bag. Warden getting a bit low here. Warden all the way back up, Queen along the top with the Magic Mirror and Giant. Very powerful combo that I have not seen changed whatsoever. Log Launcher will be going down preemptively because of the Fire Spitter. What's inside? It's a Super Yeti and a Super Valkyrie deploying a Rage Spell near the Town Hall just to make sure it goes down. That's a very big King. King goes down. Red Air Mines going on the Dragon Duke, protecting the healers for later. These buildings along the side do need taken care of, which you still have 2 balloons spare. Those balloons can be used for that Tesla and then an Archer just to take everything else down. Monolith, still alive, still strong. Able to take down the Fire Spitter first. Monolith does get a thrower. Never mind, he gets frozen. The thrower lives. Monolith is down. Thrower does go down with it. 50 seconds left. This is looking very close. The balloons are able to take down the defense. 48 seconds. It might come down to time here. Dragon Duke focused on the King, not dealing much damage to it because of the balloons surrounding it. Same with the Phoenix. 35 seconds. The Warden is down. You still have 1 revive spell. King doesn't go back up. It's the Queen that lives. The Archer has to take down this storage in 20 seconds, or maybe the Dragon Duke can get over himself. 20 seconds left on the clock. Dragon Duke will be able to finish up the rest of the buildings. Throwers definitely do not have range of this storage. Can he get there in time? He cannot! It's gonna be a 2-star from Boom Academy, down to the very last building. Jesus Christ, man. If they did those balloons earlier and put down the Archer earlier, I'm not sure if they would have got it. I don't know, to be entirely honest with you. It might have been a lost cause. Oh, Christ, man. Let me update this real quick. And then it's 94.6. Boom Academy once again fumbles a very strong lead. That was an insanely close war. It came down to a time fail. They had the resources, they just didn't have the time. The Archer didn't do enough damage. You can see Boom Academy has almost got 20% more total destruction than Death Phase. Boom Academy takes too many risks, in my opinion, when they don't need to. This one ended up working out. Yes, you did get a 3-star from that. But at the same time, Death Phase got a 3-star from attacking the Town Hall and the long shot first. There was absolutely no need to save the Town Hall for last. It was the 11th building they took out, or around that. Maybe it was like the 10th. But saving the Town Hall for last, which we saw them do last war, did the same mistake. 1 star. Falling behind and losing what should have been a sweep for Boom Academy. So far ahead in percentage. Just not doing the attacks right. GG, Death Phase. Nice try, Boom Academy. Christ, man. That was very... Oh, my research is done. What should we upgrade, eh? I think the Poison Spell's a good candidate. Oh, Gabriel, if you haven't played Clash of Clans today, I'd like to show you to my current army. I have 40 E-Dragons. Yes! 40! Give me a second, I'm gonna leave this clan real quick. So currently, with the Clash of Clans event that's going on, with the whole Dragon Duke release, we have an Electrostorm event. A swarm of Electro Dragons have joined your army for free. Unleash them in regular battles now. That swarm of E-Dragons is 30. With every regular attack, you get 30 E-Dragons. Because they felt like it. They just wanted to, you know? I have no ranked attacks to do. My builder base is fully done, so you know what that means. We got a half an hour break. Let's quickly cut to our alt accounts. I have 15 alt accounts. All in a clan. No clan war opponent found. Find one then. Find an opponent. Christ, it's not that difficult. I want to push every account to top 1% or top 200 in their respective town hall leaderboards. That's my overarching goal. I can also do this entire event on my own. I don't think I have like the time for that, to be honest with you. Let's put everyone to work, shall we? First of all, we need to get you upgraded. Fish Twin, you gotta coach me on Clash Esports? You do not have to tell me twice. Speak to me when you're Town Hall 18. I'm kidding, I can help you now. I probably can't like do a VOD, because Clash of Clans is so weird when it comes to esports and like learning to be better, because you can't really do VOD reviews. Well, you can, but like you're gonna have to need like a lot of attacks. Like maybe I can watch over your ranked week and see how it goes. But I can like coach your ranked week and see how you're doing. Like where you need to improve, what you're fumbling on, all of that. I wouldn't mind doing that, because that's what I do. Every time I do, this game is very loud, by the way. Probably just need a better army? Yeah, I'll tell you that. If that's what needs to happen, then I will tell you that. But if you're like making like placement mistakes, like with your aim on like giant arrows, ability mistimings, just like deciding where to attack from as well, I can help you out with that stuff. I've played Clash for 7 years at this point, so I do know my stuff. Of course, I took some big breaks in between, so... Hold up, you just want our clan to be better. How dare you? So scandalous. Oh no! I care about a clan that you made. I want the clan and you to be better, Twin. You getting better makes the clan better. Me getting better makes the clan better. But it also makes us better, Twin. It's not just the clan that we're focusing on. Starting over a new account on any game is the freshest feeling ever. This is true. Except Clash of Clans, because you have to go through every tutorial again. Including the builder base one. I hate builder base. I'm gonna say it, I hate builder base. Builder base sucks so much. You get one builder. Your attack loot is set. It isn't dependent on the base, so you can't go like, oh, this one's got a lot of loot, I'll attack it because I want to farm. Farming takes years. I hate the builder base so much. The only thing builder base is good for is getting the 6th builder. But believe me, the 6th builder is so goated. Having 6 builders is huge. Okay, let me just quickly... You are very loud. I'm turning you down. We can turn you back up a little. You know, you're very quiet. It's only really good once you finish everything up from Builder Hall 7. Yeah, I'm gonna max my Builder Hall eventually. I mean, it's very slow because I literally only do my daily attacks on it. And of course, having two builders, it's gonna take ages. But I mean, I'm not like actively going to try and max it. It's just gonna be like a passive thing. I mean, for clan games it's nice, the gem mine's nice, thicc builder's nice. But like, it's the home village. No, Clash of Clans builder-based esports is not a thing. It's a fake. It's fake. No such thing. Of course, there's a leaderboard for it too, but like, it's all win farm. It's all win trading, and so I have no interest. I'm gonna quickly update my title and thumbnail because our next war is going to happen in 25 minutes. I currently like manage all these accounts at once. Like, all of them are almost exactly on the same upgrades, all of them are Town Hall 6. But they are almost identical. Because I just do all of them at once. Having a phone as well is like a huge plus, because then I can, I type the game name as Bluefig Fish, that's me. Because then I can do 2 devices at once, which 2 accounts at once. Who is our second war? It is Crown versus PerfecTeam. Yeah. I mean, not a fan of PerfecTeam's AI generated logo, but like, what can you really do? You can't like have a go at a team. Well, you can have a go at a team. We're using an AI generated logo. Like, people just lack the effort now. Where's the soul from Deltarune? I've never played Deltarune, to be honest with you. I need a lot of gold, what I'm seeing. Oh, speak of the devil. Hi, gold. I asked for a lot of gold. You give me a lot of gold. I just deploy the rest of them there. Oh, it's a Town Hall 7 though. Oh, he has 3 air defenses. That sucks. Does this reach? The Wizard Tower does see it, unfortunately. I will just... I don't know. When the Wizard Tower's distracted, I'll put the archers on it. I didn't see the 3rd air defense. My video tube's broken. Sorry. I'm just going for a quick swim. I'm back. It's Crown? Hi, Crown. Oh, you're tiny. Crown, get... Yeah, there you go. Big and swole now. And we can add a color key. Just a few there, and we can put the rest along the top. Color key didn't work. That doesn't look very good. I will make this work. I will put you back together. I'm like Fredbear. I'm as Freddy's. You know what? With a slight background's fine. You'll do. And then they are fighting the people known as PerfecTeam. Zero. I do all of this manually, by the way. For people who have systems in place to detect the wars, but I am not of high enough privilege to have it yet. Which sucks. But like at the same time, it's way more customizable. So it may like take down the stream quality a little, but at the same time, you know what? It works. It works. Thank you, this one base, for giving me 200,000 gold. You are a savior. It's a shame I don't get 30 E-Dragons on this one. But, like, better than nothing. Give me my air sweeper. Then we need to upgrade lightning spell. Then we upgrade the building. Oh, we need to farm more. Huge. We need more elixir is one thing. 150,000 now. Oh my god, it's a new town hall, yeah. I get new training, which means 150,000 of each resource. I love that approach to live streaming. It's also hell yeah, I have 30 E-Drags. Everyone has 30 E-Drags, twin. No one is losing a single attack. Everyone wins. After the mortar shots have landed, open up the second layer of walls. Town hall. And then deploy some wizards. The tech for Town Hall 6 is crazy. You have to wait for the mortar shots to land. There's timings? Town Hall 6? I need all the elixir, please. Yep, all of it. All the deer. All of it. All the deer. Come on, more deer. There we go. Oh, I get more gold from that. I'm hoping I can get every account to maybe 3 or even 6 chests. What else do I need? I still need to grind for elixir. That's a town hall 7. I can't quite do that. That's a town hall 6. I can do that. Yes, I spam balloons. Yes, it's very easy. I'm gonna do the actual strategies when I hit Town Hall 7 and up, okay? Because then I'll have 3 sets for each, like, ranked push army and base. But for now, we just balloon. Because balloons are easy. So I've never seen failed to find a war opponent before. But that's crazy to me. What do you mean you found no one? There's someone out there. I still don't have enough elixir. Damn, okay. One more it is. You know what you'll do. Blah, blah, blah. I think the worst part about all of this is that I have to play Valorant after. Bad game alert. Bad game alert. Maybe it's not a bad game. Oh, it's a bad community. I'm just falling out with competitive shooters, to be honest with you. I'm not finding Valorant fun. I'm not finding Overwatch fun. R6 was fun for a bit, and then kind of lost it. CSGO, I've yet to play. I really want to get back into it just so I can get like money every week so that I can buy Steam games. Or even just sell it on the market, I don't know. If I get like a £100 skin, I'm probably just going to sell that on some third-party site, who knows. There we go, we can upgrade you now. Woohoo! How long we got? We got 15 minutes. We can go a few more counts. Oh, I've even got the elixir on this account, and the gold. Not all of it, but most of it. Yeah, I'm still missing a bit of elixir. We can just do the practice though. I must wait very slowly. The mortar is going for the wizards. I don't think that's right. It's not how the attack is supposed to go. No, I could probably put like some text in the wall saying war starts at 5 p.m. War starts in for 10 minutes. There we go. Just so people know. However, I do not care about free starring. Give me your elixir. Thank you. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm missing something. I need to upgrade the laboratory. Oh, yeah, obviously. Oh, this is a lovely base. Lovely, lovely base. Actually, I might have underestimated these air defenses because the air sweeper. Never mind, we're perfectly fine. I lied. Sorry. Oh, this bloody wizard tower distracting all my balloons. How could you? It's so evil. I want to get these attacks done quickly. It's like, you know, I can get onto my other alt accounts. You know what, it's fine. Maybe I do spend some of this money on a new microphone, because this one's pretty bad from what I've heard of my own mic. Might ask River for some recommendations, because I don't really know good mics. I know good mics for music, I don't know good mics for streaming. I know the company that makes good mics for music, and they also do good mics for streaming, but they're pretty expensive. But you know what? I might go all out. I might like get something that will last me forever. It's just a gold mine. We don't need that many balloons on it. Go. Done. Next one. When making this account, I misspelled it horribly, and I called it Blue TBH10 instead of BTF Town Hall 10. And I also did the same with the Supercell ID. So epic fail on my part. I had to waste my one name change that I'm allowed on getting that fixed. This one's just done. Wow. I don't even need to do any effort. This one's also, like, almost done. I mean, the 4 times star bonus is definitely helping, because, like, the star bonus is 600 of each. Wait, 600,000 of each? Am I crazy? Let me go to my main. League overview. Okay, it starts at 200,000. Okay, that makes more sense. I was about to say, 600,000! That's Archer 9, dude. It's only just below my main one. I got attacked while I was away? A minute ago? We can't have that. 40 E-Dragons. You had this coming, mate. You had this coming. You attacked my base while I was gone. The wrath of 40 E-Dragons is coming your way. Well, we're on channel 11. 4 starts in 8 minutes. So yeah, this is mostly done. We just need to upgrade the Zap spell. Upgrade the barracks. And do the practice. I don't know what it is with the different music. I think it's just to be like, oh, Dragoduke's here, we're all special now. Like, I prefer the old music. As someone who makes music, I prefer the old music. Wait for it. Now. I just looked back into my Chromebook once I heard about your recent attack. I was distracted with my E-Tracks earlier. Yeah, Town Hall 15 decided to attack my base while I was gone on my ults and steal my resources. So I revenge attacked him and destroyed everything with 40 E-Dragons. As you do, you know, it's part of the game, it happens. Just the way it is. Why am my wizards are all dead? This attack sucks! All my wizards are dead! War starts in 6 minutes. Oh my god, can you take any longer? This training attack sucks. All the wizards died, the giants are dying to the Archer Tower, and it's taking like 10 minutes. I'd rather the 40 E-Dragons, to be honest with you. I got all the elixir I needed, finally. It took us long enough. We can upgrade the laboratory. We're beginning now, we're getting down the accounts. We're getting now. Channel 12. We do not have the resources here, but we do have a star bonus available. What we can do is we can upgrade the Zap spell and upgrade the laboratory. What's in here? Gold. Right, I do have enough for the air sweeper. With some resources, I don't want that weak sauce. And we can do better. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. Trust in the process. We can do better than that. The war starts in 4 minutes. See, that's what I'm on about. When I say we can do better, this is what I'm on about. And there's no other buildings? Oh, it's a wizard tower at the bottom. Okay, they're going towards the wizard tower, that's fine. I need to make myself an alt account where I commentate esports, because I just have to keep constantly leaving my clan and joining it again. I mean, that works, to be fair. But if I, like, own a clan, it's going to be a big issue. So maybe I make an esports account where I rush town halls, so that way I can, like, actually join the clans. Because some clans have limits, like, you need to be Town Hall 7. Which, of course, everyone has Town Hall 7. But, like, I need an alt twin. There we go. There's our star bonus. Give me that, and I would like to get out. Told me how to do this event 7 times already. I know how it goes. Let's go back to the main. I'm not going to join the clan. Be right back, because I need to get their tag. You are right. Thanks for pointing that out. I never would have fixed that. I've done this for years, I swear. I need a lot of elixir to do this one. Do you know what? I'm gonna save Town Hall 14 for later. Crown has not let me in yet. My gold storage is done in 2 hours though. That's nice. Please, Crown, I need this. We can stay on here in the meantime. I gotta get some dark elixir anyway. And we got 40 E-Drags. Let's use our 40 E-Drags. Where are the bases? We need some resources. Is it weird how it takes like 5 seconds to find a base at Town Hall 14 when the vast majority of players at Town Hall 13, 14? Meanwhile, it's instant at like Town Hall 6. Well, from 2 to 6, that is. See, I'm looking for Dark Elixir. I forgot about that. Let's see if we can find some good Dark Elixir bases. I was just looking at general, like, Elixir Gold. Come on. Give me something. No? What's the threshold? 15,000? 20,000? God knows. It's definitely not that. Are you kidding me? I give up. Have they let me in? They have not let me in. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to contact the other team. I was muted again. I'm a good streamer. Yeah, the war would not start for the next like 10 or so minutes because the first attack happens at 37.5. So we have quite a while to waste. So I'm going to use that to grind the resources I need on my Town Hall 14 account. Please say I can get that air defense. Please, thank you. Okay, Christ. I did not want this to be a waste. It's such a good base. Let me see what I can do to this image. Did I, like, give it a border or something? No, I can't. I might just do this. Make it black and white. It's easier to read that way. It looks worse, but it's easier to read. That's the trade-off. Yeah, I'll go check back on the main in 7 minutes. That way we do not miss a single thing. Single gongo, a single songo. Guess what? This music only lasts like a minute. Something. Music doesn't even last a full attack. I'm a musician. Clash of Clans. Hire me. I've made 3-minute long songs exactly before. I made one for a Roblox game and I never published it. Based off of Rainbow Six Siege. It's just like, hell yeah. I fuck with that. But then I just kinda, like, you know, sucked. Not sucked at making music, but like, sucked at remembering that I had to make the music. I'm very forgetful, and I burn out very quickly. Unless I'm like really passionate about something. Which, Clash of Clans. Something I've been really passionate about for years. Although I have been burnt out of Clash of Clans before, it is certainly a lot more difficult for me to lose passion for Clash of Clans than, say, what? Anything else, just anything else in general. And just put all the balloons up top. Just make sure those air defenses are gone. We can worry about the archer towers later. We got enough balloons, right? Given us some burnout, why is it such a common thing for me? I'm not gonna say it because it can be very wrong. And it might literally just be for me. A lot of people say I have ADHD, but I do not have an official diagnosis. They gave me it, and then they took it away. They were like, yeah, you showed signs of it before, but like now, I don't know. You don't have it. Which was stupid. Because I definitely do have it, in my opinion. This guy's Skeleton 1! We got a pro on our hands! Someone plays ranked! This man's a ranked player! And look at all the loot though, some lovely loot. Yeah, I just have a very bad memory, as is. Burnout? I kind of do it to myself, to be honest. I do need to take things slower, because if I do like something, I will literally spend every free moment I get doing it. That's why I try not to stream Clash of Clans every, like, break I get. Because I want to still have some free time to myself. That's why from now on I'm limiting myself to like 2 wars every stream. Do no more. Because I do like my free time, and free time is nice. Actually, it's getting pretty close. Let's go back to the main. Like, editing videos for Clash of Clans and shorts and making thumbnails, it doesn't take too long. It's like 2 hours each, maybe 2.5, 3, to get like one war sorted. I mean, healthcare industry really depends on where you're from. America, $13 million. UK, 13 million year wait time. Let me quickly check who's attacking first. Okay. Round is going first. I don't know why people put emojis in their name. Like, I've never been one to put emojis in my name. I'm always just Bluefish Fish. That official diagnosis for my Filipino doctor. Well, I don't know about the Philippines. I have one Filipino friend who I don't talk to much as I want to. Picture go, love that guy. Shout out Picture. If you don't know who he is, please watch his videos. PIG, I'm going to type it in chat. This guy. He is an incredible YouTuber. I have worked on some of his videos before, music-wise. Well, not too much of an inspiration. I have been a character in his video a few times. And, like, he's so good. He made a short film called If Life Was Meant With a Friend. Then Am I Really Alive? Or something like that. I forgot the exact name. I'm sorry, Pig. Please don't kill me. That is, like, top 10... or at least top 100 YouTube videos of all time. And I am not kidding. It is incredible. And it only got like 20k views. Which hurts so much. Please watch his videos. He makes such good content. He made my fish. Where am I? I'm here. There I am. Hi. I'm here now. This fish you're seeing wobble across the screen whenever I talk. He made that. He did this art for me! I mean, admittedly, it was an art trade. I give music. Or, no, I gave voice. He gave fish. And then we're just like, oh my god. Picture, if you're watching right now, because there's 2 people on this stream, and I know you like to lurk. You're awesome. I'm sorry I don't talk to you enough. I really wish I could. I could just specify that I'm from the Philippines. He is too. That's what I meant by I only know one other person who's Filipino / from the Philippines. I will be back shortly. I'm back. Oh. I feel like since last live stream, I've gotten better at shoutcasting. Checking him out right now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Last live stream I did pretty good with shoutcasting. This one I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job. I think I just kind of lost my touch with like the first few streams. I just kept saying too much. I lost the terminology. I needed to warm up, is basically it. And warm up I did. I feel like I'm getting much better now. I'm like saying important things. I know things that I'm missing. Like, for example, the traps on healers. I need to keep an eye on the healers. Healers are a big part. The warden's a big part. The warden is king. Warden stays alive. That's good. Because the warden rages up the healers. Healers keeps everything alive. You don't want your healers playing up, etc. Of course, the troops are important as well. Like, yeah. I also cut out the, oh, it's this person versus this person. And then I go into it. I just go straight into the war. Because now on with my videos, I'm just cutting straight to it. Straight into the action. Unless I say something funny during these segments. So I'm just kind of like cutting the fluff. Talking a lot more. Just about like my feelings and stuff. So just like, I don't know. It feels better. I feel like I have something more to say all the time. Which is good because there's a lot of dead space. Like video game. I have to play Dead Space, by the way. Variety week next Thursday, 1 PM to 5 PM. I will be finishing Half-Life 2 because I've been meaning to do that for a while. Starting off, 11 throwers. The usual Rage Gem, Life Gem. Coming along the top here, the throwers all deployed out at once. Again, we're seeing no funnels yet, just straight in. Earthbreaking Seeking Shield with the Rocket Spear. Gonna be able to take down a few more defenses. Able to take down a Ricochet Cannon. Might not be able to get the Scatter Shot down in time. Phoenix just to make sure it gets the value it needs. Scatter Shot does go down. Expo is next up on that list. Expo is down. Monolith going to be the next big issue. Log Launcher dealing a bit of damage going. Walls are gone. No more need to worry about that. Queen and the King on the top right side. Just making sure the funnel does happen. Everything going into the middle of the base. Tomes fell to distract the Monolith. Monolith going down relatively easy. No fight put up from it, but the poison on every troop except the healers, which is good. You really don't want those healers to be poisoned. Scattershot able to take down Thrower. King and Queen along the bottom. Snakes taking down the Scattershot. Queen low, no ability. King has his ability though. Spiky Ball able to do significant damage to buildings. 1 revive, 3 tomes, 2 freezes. And going through the middle now. King just attacking the wall. Got Spirit Fox on him. Gives up as the Scattershot falls down to the throwers. Long shot down. Town Hall next up. Town Hall's gone. Ricochet Cannon. Flame Spitter. Overgrowth. Royal Champion now interested. Got a freeze just in time. Ricochet Cannon will be going down to the throwers. Revive spell on the Royal Champion, taking down the remaining defenses. It's looking really strong right now. Totem spell's a bit early, but I don't think that's going to be playing too much of a part. A minute left on the clock. Every thrower is still alive. This is how you do an attack. Crowned with a 3-star on the very first attack. A strong start. Damnation, Daniel. Damnation, Daniel, indeed. That was just smooth. That's all I can really say about it. Nothing really went wrong. The healers stay alive. Yeah, a thrower went off and died to a scattershot. But the king, the snakes, took out the scattershot. The Royal Champion ability at the start, but the Phoenix is secure. Took down a scattershot, an Expo, a Ricochet Cannon. Monolith went down with ease. With a lot of, just like, the Snot Bubble was distracting. Freezes placed perfect. Yeah, you can't really comment on an attack like that. It just went as smooth as it could possibly go. PFT Esports, a high bar has been set. They have to compete hard. You don't see very many triples. We only saw 2 of them last war, and it was 1 aside. OKJ Warlord, previous war, clutched up for Crowned, giving them a win. Let's see if they can put up another strong performance when it's their turn to attack, but right now, PFT Go ahead. The way you describe picture first akin to how I talk about my old sword fighting frenemy London. Sword fight? Are we talking about like Roblox sword fighting? Or like fencing-ish? Or just like roleplay sword fighting? I don't know. Checking. Okay, my fish is still good. Video tube's not broken. That attack was so quick, I have to fill in dead air while we wait for the next one. Roblox sword fight. I am the GOAT at Roblox sword fights. Undisputed GOAT at Roblox sword fights. You see me on Double Down, I'm taking your Robux. That's just the way it goes. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. I'm just a messenger. That reminds me. I kind of want to get back into Double Down so like I can get some of that Roblox passive income coming back in. At the same time, do I really care enough? Because they have stopped paying me. I do have a job. I am doing my own thing now. I might announce I'm coming back. Double Down. It could be like a background thing. Like, well, yeah, you know what? Go on. Money is money. 37. I feel like PFT Esports is late. PFT Esports is in fact late. I'm gonna see what is happening. Ah, there we go. We've got throwers. 12 of them. 5 invisors. Level 8 rocket spear, hello? This equipment is severely under-leveled. Royal Champion's coming out with a Spirit Walk at the same time as a Warden Walk. Can you multitask efficiently? If you can, you're going to be saving a lot of time. But it's a big risk. You have a recall potion for the Royal Champion. Fancastle troops are coming out. Furnace is out, recalling. You can get the poison down on the furnace right now if you wanted to, but the revenge tower is down. King is out and in front, Warden behind. The throws are here. Wall breakers are blowing up nothing. Lovely. And straight for the town hall. Other Hound is down, no more distracting. Arch Queen on the bottom left side, just taking down the buildings to make sure they funnel through. Earthquake Boots coming in, all the defending heroes still around. Longshot is down, finally. Mini Prince still alive, Mini Prince going down. 1:50 left. Time's not going to be too much of an issue, thanks to that multitask. But the throwers are going away from the Warden! Everything's just going off to the corner, the left side. The right side, I mean. Totem spell to distract, but the fire spitter will be the end of these throwers alongside the poison tower. Funnel not quite working out. They're splitting off yet again. More throwers going to the right side where everything else goes to the middle. The Warden thankfully going to the middle. No healers going with the spare throwers, thankfully. So you still have that firepower in the middle. You got a healer puppet on the Queen. Queen will be going down though, despite the monolith being slowed. Being slowed down by the tornado trap. Giga Bomb going off, hurting only one thrower, thankfully. Monolith going off the balloons. Balloons will fall. Everything distracted by the skeletons in the middle. As soon as those throwers get towards the monolith, too much damage will be coming in and the attack will crumble. Red air mines will not help the case. It is going to be a 2-star from PFT Esports. Another healer goes down. Warden goes down to the monolith. Last thrower is gone. Healer, nothing to heal, 73%. Unlucky, unlucky. 14.6. The throwers split off quite a lot there. The throwers split off in 2 different directions twice. And that probably led to just less firepower in the middle, which led to that fumble. OKJ, the savior of the last time Crown attacked. See what he can do this time. 10 throwers. Hopefully, it's as clean as the previous attack they did. Queen's out, Warden's out. Angry Jelly, not on the Queen. It's not getting 2-for-1 Angry Jelly value, as I spoke about in my previous videos. Ice Golem going out. Able to freeze the Minion Prince and the Ricochet Cannon. Term spell to distract Minion Prince. Minion Prince will be going down. Warden's getting a bit low here. You can't afford to have the Warden fall. Not this early. Invis coming in. Warden being healed up. Warden once again. A bit of peril here. You might need to use your recall spell. In it comes. Taking everything with it. Good value though. Bro is practically in the same position. Just resetting here. Super Wall Breaker coming in. Doing his job well, destroying the wall. Allowing access to the Poison Tower, the Ricochet Tower, the Scatter Shot. Poison coming in and all the throwers. The healers won't have much issue though. King along the right side, securing the funnel. Clan Castle troops coming out. Furnace is in there alongside the Ice Golem and a few archers. The Witch is in there too. Overgrowing. Revenge Tower, the Fire Spitter, which has got a perfect angle on all of the throwers, so good overgrowth there. As we've got blowing the balloons away, might be blowing the healers away later on, will be a bit of an issue. Everything's splitting up a little, throwers not getting as much value. Queen's taking down the air defense. Queen's now taking down the long shot and the Super Wizard Tower. Dragon Duke only just deployed on the left side, going for the Ricochet Tower. Not much to worry about aside from Black Air Mines, the Multi-Inferno, and the air defense. The Archer Queen as well, till alive. Revenge Tower going to be at full power soon. Everything in the middle starting to fumble. The healers still going strong though. Some throwers still alive. Splitting off though, not very good. Dragon Duke forced to use its stun ability. Will be able to take down the air defense. It's looking pretty smooth, but as the Warden dies, there's no more rage on the healers. The Queen will have to do everything, and I don't think there's enough steam on the Queen. If it can just take down the Monolith, it can do it! Monolith is down, but both multi-arch towers will be able to take down the Queen. Dragon Duke goes down, one revive potion left. What do you use it on? Dragon Duke? Dragon Duke is up. There's a lot more air defenses. Maybe the Queen was the right play with the healers, but I can't tell. It's another... Never mind! There's a lot of buildings along the side. It's not a pretty strong attack. With a lot of the back of the base still alive, it's only going to be 78% for Crown. Doesn't matter too much though, to be fair. Crown still has a very, very big lead. A star is worth more than you think. We all knew that attack would have been catastrophic. Kind of. I mean, it looked very good at the start. Interleague Discord? What do you want about? Discord, like that one song? That's a it took me like multiple years to find out that's a My Little Pony song. Only realized that because someone forced me to listen to a Garten of Banban version. So I looked the original thing up just to listen to it once, and it was My Little Pony. Insane. You learn something new every day. We got 11 throwers. Dragon Duke with the Angry Jelly. Once again, equipment not leveled to its fullest. Once again, multitasking. Warden Walk alongside a World Champion Invis Walk. Well, never mind, it's a Spirit Walk. That's a Spirit Fox. Monolith taking heavy damage on the World Champion. We'll be doing just fine now. Just be careful not to run into those bombs. The Bomb Hive will deal big damage. The Royal Champion will go down. Ability comes out. Rocket Sphere. Able to do just a bit more. Warden going on his own, taking down an Expo. Two are kind of joining up together. World Champion still has their ability, to be fair. A few more Rocket Spears left in them. In come the throwers. The Warden will follow. Tome Spell. Mostly taken down by the air defense. And the multi-arch tower all raged up. Wall Breaker not going to be able to get through. Shit cannon is down. You really don't want everything splitting off here. King opens up the entire base. Revenge Tower. Town Hall not quite open, but the Super Wizard Towers are. Throw splitting up a bit here. You don't want them to go too far apart, and they have split up. And the healers are going for the throwers that are not following the Warden. The Warden goes down. It's looking catastrophic for PFT. Revive spell used on the Warden. World Champion not yet redeployed. Need that Warden Rage Gem out, but the throwers are going on their own, taking down the scatter shot. Healers going with the rogue throwers. It's not looking good. World Champion has been redeployed. Dragon Duke is on his own. The throwers might be able to get down the Town Hall in time, especially with the Stun Blaster from the Dragon Duke. There's no healing on them. They're falling. Dragon Duke is down. The Town Hall goes down with the very last bullet. Too close, PFT. Too close. 50%. You've only just reached that margin as well. The throwers splitting up once again, being a huge issue for PFT. And I can only do so much. Going down to the Expo. Hero Hall will fall. And it's another weak attack from PFT, crowned with a huge lead so far. With the heavy damage coming from the Expo and the scatter shot, the thrower can only last so long. The healers cannot keep up. It will be 60%. I can do math. 60 divided by 5. 12. I know I'm a genius. 26.6? Yeah, I just have to double check just to be sure. You never know. You just never know. Black Goku! More throwers. We got a Diggy on the Archer Queen. Nothing new. Just gonna be the same attack. War never changes. Hold on, walk. Zaps on the Bomb Hive, Revenge Tower, and the Expo all going down. Some high value buildings already gone. Could that have been done with a fireball? Maybe. But if you're going for throwers, that life gem is pretty important. Unicorn, unfortunately, going down. Cannon will fall to the Warden. Archer Queen not quite got the range. The Warden will be able to take on the Archer Queen. A minute has passed. Well, 45 seconds, but like, you know what? Close enough. Wizard Tower going down. Air defense being ignored for the elixir pump. A minute has passed and only 12% of the base has gone. Time will start to be a bit of an issue here. Kokoloo coming in. Take the healers. Search for any black air mines. There's a black air mine. Air defense goes down and the throwers come in. A minute and 45. Troop launcher as well. Just for some extra support. King along the bottom left. Just secure a funnel. As well as the Queen. They can go off and do their own thing. Maybe tear down the monolith with some luck. Fire Spitter facing the wrong way. Will not be getting any value. Another troop launcher coming in. Going towards the Barbarian King. Monolith on the Barbarian King. Barbarian King does go down. Queen grouping up with everyone else. Trying to go along the top right now. Will be able to take down the multi-gear tower. Maybe a few of the Super Wizard towers as well. Raging up all the buildings. They are overgrowth. It's only the Inferno Tower that really gets the majority of the value. Dragon Stun Blaster coming in on the Super Wizard Tower. Monolith having a field day on the Giant. Then the throwers next. Healers cannot keep up with the damage on Monolith. 40 seconds left. Time is not on your side. Monolith still stands. Still are targeting the wall, the throwers. With no access to the walls, the throwers simply cannot reach. Town Hall is down at the very least. Queen does manage to breach through, but the Queen goes down very quickly. Revive spell on the Dragon Dick just to try and get some extra value. 20 seconds left. Throwers finally pay attention to the Monolith. Most major defenses are down. The momentum is there, but what is not is the time. It is going to be a 2-star for Crown once more, but they already have a star lead. On top of that, a very high percentage lead. Seven. 52.6. Oh, everyone left. I've only got one viewer. And I know who that viewer is. It's me. I'm not sure if the YouTube chat counts as a viewer or not. Got a Dragon Ball Z legend versus OKJ, Clash of Clans legend in my eyes. What are we rolling for this attack? A 14? If you insist. Walling across the top, we do have Meteor Golems. We're not seeing much of them. We're falling out the meta. It is a Warden Fireball with 3 Invis and an Ice Block spell. Playing it safe. Going for the Clan Castle is what I'm assuming. Being Revenge Tower to the Warden to take out. Get that Clan Castle out. The troops are already coming out. Not as much value, especially with the Headhunters coming in as well. No poison for the Furnace just yet. In it comes. Headhunter is down. Warden taking heavy damage. No Ice Block being deployed just yet. Wanting to get as much value. Waste it on the Ricochet Cannon. Does not get the value they want. Takes the Ricochet Cannon down. Revenge Tower will be next to follow. Some decent value, but not as much as it could have been. Could have been on the Clan Castle, 2 Expos and 2 Poison Towers. Not this one, maybe. But you could have definitely got that Inferno Tower. Gigabomb goes off on the Queen. Queen taking some heavy damage now. Don't say the Queen's going to go down as well. The Queen forced to use this ability. Never mind, the healer's coming just in time. Meteor Golems throwing themselves at surrounding buildings. Throw Champion coming in with the Electro Boots to get a bit of a funnel in. 3 Invises can be used at disposal. Very flexible spells they are. I've said that hundreds of times at this point. Queen on its own, overgrowthing. Scattershot the Poison Tower and the Multi-Inferno. Tone Spell wearing off. Longshot. Getting some heavy damage. Longshot will be going down, but not before dealing some heavy damage to the troops surrounding, and Invis having to come in for them just to keep them alive. Meteor Golem is very low health. Poison on the healers. The healers will be going down if they can't get out, to which they can't. The healers fall. PFT, you're struggling once more. Bomb Hive going to be dealing heavy damage to the Meteor Golems, able to take them out with the help of the Monolith. Along on top now, the Queen is still alive, still taking heavy damage. One more Invis coming in. You still have an Ice Block spell, but brother, LeBron James caught using Ice Block spell on the defenses to try and freeze them. Ability coming out. Giant will be going down to the Monolith. It's another weak attack from PFT. It's Coughing Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb as Crowned. Their lead extends even further. We can't do much more. I don't think the archers will be enough to take down that extra building. Maybe it might be. No, I don't think it is. 61% from PFT. A percentage. The deficit, it just keeps growing. $38.8. The disparity right now is absurd. Round with a huge lead at the moment. Crown has a lot of room to breathe. Crown has a lot of room to breathe here, being a whole star ahead, and with a big percentage lead as well. Even if they fumble and get a 1 star, they might still be able to maintain that lead. Is going to be throwers once more. No fireball. Water goes down, furnace support all raged up. What failed the attack last time was time, so you can't have these warden walks going for too long. As a single archer comes out of the clan castle, yep, that is all they put in there. I'm lying, of course. The troop died very soon. Defending Dragon Duke will be going down. Monolith dealing heavy damage to the log launcher. Log launcher might not be able to open up the walls here because of the monolith. Rocket Loons coming out of the clan castle to try and take down some troops quickly, but does not get its maximum value because of the poison spell. Dragon Duke coming out along the bottom to support the fire spirits from the furnace to secure a funnel. Dragon Duke not his own. The Angry Jelly will count as a flying troop. Never mind, I'm lying, there's a snot bubble. Pets do not count as flying troops except for the snot bubbles from thicc. King along the top going down relatively quickly. Only the Queen, Giant coming out. Bro is taking heavy damage from the fire spitter. Healers will be able to keep up though. The bomb hive going on the healers. That's a very big rocket loon. Jesus Christ. Rocket Loon will be able to tank the bomb hive for the healers. Totem spell is also in place. Dragon Duke along the bottom. Air defense is focused on the totem spell, but the Dragon Duke will be going down nonetheless. Does manage to take down the air defense at the very least. It's looking a lot better, but again, the town hall is still not down and you've got a minute left. Healer's still alive, Warden's still alive. Queen coming back up to take down the multi-inferno. Just want less damage. Long shot. Going to be able to deal even more damage to the throwers. Healers, they can barely keep up, but the multi-inferno goes down, giving them more room to breathe. Gigabomb going to be the next big issue. Town hall does go down. Totem spell for the Dragon Duke, keeping him alive as he gets revived once more. These buildings along the side, if they want the 3-star, need to be taken down. 30 seconds left, 80% of the base gone. I'm getting lightheaded here, guys. Healer's taking some heavy damage from the skeletons. Very low now. One more red air mine will be able to take down all of the healers. Warden does go down. It will be a 2-star from Crowned YT here. But once again, a very strong 2-star. Giving them more percentage. Even more room to breathe. 86% for Crowned. Yeah, I am getting lightheaded, genuinely. I'm gonna drink some water. I was speaking so much, did I run out of breath? Is that what happened? God knows. PerfecTeam Esports, the only way you catch back up is with a 3-star. From their previous attacks, they have not been doing so. Good. But all it takes is one player. Will PFT Idris 2 be the player to turn this around for PFT? A 3-star is needed. No multitasking this time around. It's just going to be the Warden with another fireball. Don't mess this one up. You can't afford it. Furnace support, take down a few more surrounding buildings. Maybe going for this entire compartment. Could get the Rage Tower to get both Fire Spitters and the Poison Tower as well. And both multi-infernos. Because we know there's 3. But you know what I mean. In that compartment. Expo going down. Town Hall at the very edge of the base. Like, readily available. Arch Queen will be focused on the ward, and Tone Spell coming in to distract. Arch Queen going down. Ice Block coming in. Overgrowth. Freezes. Invis is coming in, and Hidden Tesla distracts. Does not hit the Rage Tower. Goes towards the Town Hall. Meteor Golems coming in just to get that Town Hall secured and shut down. But this entire compartment will be staying up. Fire Spinners with so much value. Able to hit the Meteor Golems. The Meteor Golems are going down so quickly. Rage Spell coming in, not on the healers, but for the Meteor Golems as well. Just desperately trying to hit 50% here. The Rage Tower coming up for the Fire Spinners. Huge damage on the Dragon Duke. Has to use the stun ability early. Healer's very low HP now. King along the left side. 50% might be able to be hit here. 44. Rage on the Super Yeti. King is down. 50% is there. But what was an incredible fireball failed because of a simple Hidden Tesla not accounted for. Super Yeti goes down. Queen's ability comes out. Minions along the sides once again to just try and clean up, get a few more percent. The last Queen falls. It's going to be another weak 2-star from PFT. No, Fire Spirit, don't do it. 56%. Eight to 9, 50%. Jesus Christ. It's almost a whole attack advantage to Crown. Wub dub true? Wubba dubba dubba, that is true. I need a moment to breathe. I'm sorry, I'm not going to talk during this. I'm pretty lightheaded. Okay, I feel better now. Yay! What is that emoji? I don't even want to comment. What the, like? What is that? River. Takes the full name of the emoji. Is it orange guy eyebrows confused angry? Orange eyebrows confused angry is my final guess. I noticed the bottom one is like orange eyeballs watching. I don't think I can on mobile. Unlucky. Oh, my percentage. Oh, I don't know, it's that now. It's gonna be Super Dragons from Drago living up to his name, finally. It's gonna be Haste Vial, Spirit Walk. I think this is not the first time Drago has done this. It's the first time we've seen him do Super Dragons though. Cat Shot coming in. Spirit Fox is down. Astrolani and Viz spells now. Haste Vial, very risky. High risk, high reward. Very quick. If you can control it, you're going to get a lot of value. Now for Invis coming in to make sure she goes towards the monolith. In comes the Haste Vial. Little Hut going down. Another Invis coming in. Two more just to funnel it in the direction they want. Straight towards the Revenge Tower. They know what they want. The monolith is gone. The Revenge Tower going to fall shortly. And you know what? We can take down the air defense too while we're here. Black Castle troops coming down. Ice Golems. The Meteor Staff on the Minion Prince. Super Dragons are here. Warden with Eternal Tome and Healing Tome. One Super Dragon already down to the Royal Champion. The Royal Champion can only do so much. Another Super Dragon along the top. Very low health. Poison Tower coming in. Another Super Dragon, very low. No Eternals. Eternal Tome coming in last second. Healing it back up. Not quite to full, but it gives it something at the very least. A 2-star is all Crown needs to realistically win this war. There's not really much momentum going along the top side here. You do have a Siege Barracks, so maybe the Super Minions coming out of the Siege Barracks can secure the Town Hall. But a long shot going to be a big issue here. Ulti Tower going down, long shot takes down 3 Super Minions! There's not much momentum going on here, only a 1-star so far. Dragon Duke is nowhere to be seen. The Minion Prince is down, the Warden is down, the Dragon Duke stuck in the middle of the base. We're going to revive him. Down goes the Warden, long shot. Technical difficulties. Very dramatic indeed. Drago. Come on, please, man. Okay, these technical difficulties are going to take too long. It is a 1-star from Crowned. They have no way to get along the top. But again, the percentage makes sure they maintain the lead. We're finally back. Tornado Trap going off in the middle of nowhere. He just went to say, hey, I'm here too. Perfect. With a perfect attack, a 3-star can take the lead here. Turo, will you be the one to save the war? It is 10 stars for Crown. I'm going to quickly update that. We are unsure of the percentage. But Crown does have it in the bag. The Spirit Walk is coming out. Only 4 invis for 5. They've already used one. Scatter Shot going down. It's coming in. And yet towards the Poison Tower. Poison Tower does go down. We'll slow her down a bit. And invis coming in. Spirit Fox King low, minion along the top taken out from the Clan Castle troops. Recall coming in to make sure she lives. No more invis left. She does still have her rocket spears. Ice Golem along the top just to draw out one singular archer. It is Super Bowlers. 2 rages. We have a Heroic Flame on the Warden and only a level 11 Dragon Duke. No hero potion used. Queen on the left side. Dragon Duke to support, securing a funnel. Everything is frozen in the middle. Archer Queen will be going down. Here comes the Heroic Flame. Everyone gets the ability to walk through walls. Warden going with the rest of the troops now. Tunnel Tome has worn off. Super Bowlers just going wherever they need very quickly as well. It's not looking too bad for PFT right now. Super Bowl are still alive and healthy. Admittedly, some of them a bit low health, but the healers are still alive. Some of them a bit low. Red Air Mines. Be careful. Another Red Air Mine. The healers are down! 78%. Dragon Duke, the Queens, all 4 heroes still alive in a minute to do it. There's a Super Bowler just standing here on his own. Warden does go down. No more Rage Jam. Black Air Mine on the Dragon Duke. Expo focus on the Queens. Ricochet Cannon will be the end of the Queens. The Dragon Duke has to do everything himself. The Stun Blaster manages to stun the air defense. Does the Dragon Duke have this? Air defense goes down. Army camp goes down. Pet house goes down. 30 seconds left on the clock. Multi-Mortar goes down. The Giant will finish the Expo. PFT Turo securing the win for Perfect in an insane turnaround. My mouth is open. Perfect. PFT Turo single-handedly. My thingy isn't working. I'm having a good outro. I don't care. PFT Turo single-handedly turns around the entire war for PFT. What looked like a decisive win for Crowned, getting a 3-star to start things off, quickly crumbles after Black Goku gets a 1-star defense and Turo gets a 3-star attack in return. An insane war. Incredible job, Turo. You deserve a round of applause for that. GG. Nice try, Crowned. They are knocked to the lower bracket. Holy! I gotta give it... I just have to tell her really quick that Turo is in fact the GOAT. They kept saying Turo GOAT. My head is spinning. I have to play Valorant in a few minutes. And I also need to eat dinner. I'm gonna head off. It has been a great day today. 2 very close wars, both coming down to the final attack. See you all Sunday? Yeah, see you all